It's time to do a little bit of a modification to the new wheels on the new Tacoma. And I know you're probably thinking, well, you just got these wheels. What are you doing to them? Well, let me show you. Right here on the wheel, you see we're missing something. Right here, we have a big gaping hole. That's because the center caps that came with the truck, I wanted to change. This is what came with the truck. And notice they are chrome. I am not a big chrome fan, and fortunately, fuel wheels give you the flexibility, I guess, to replace these with something better, which I happen to have right in here. Okay, what I did, I picked these up. I had them ordered through Discount Tire, through Fuel, I guess, and they came in today. I did check one to make sure that it's right. So, first of all, you get a whole new center cap. Now, this part does, of course, pull right off, but I thought, you know, I'm going to go ahead and just replace the whole thing because it comes with new screws and the little Allen wrench to do it, so why not just replace the whole thing? And I'm going to be interested to see if the guys that put on what's on there now crack these little plastic areas, because that is something that commonly happens. And here you can see what I've got, and they are bronze emblems in the centers, which is exactly what I wanted to match the bronze accenting in the wheel. This, of course, is what I guess comes with the wheel, but they do have another one that you can use. Real quick, before we get to the install, everything that is supposed to be here in the right colors is correct. Nothing's worse when you order something like this and one of them maybe would have been chrome, who knows. Real quick, let me give you the cost of these, just if you're curious. Just for the center caps and the hardware, which we have right here, it cost $129.90. The hardest part of doing this is figuring out which one of these screws is real and which ones aren't, but you can tell by the sound. The ones that you're replacing are metal, the other ones are just faux screws or plastic. So, should be able to use the tool here and hopefully, and they're on there, assuming I have the right, I do, the right screw. And I don't believe they use any kind of Loctite or anything on these. It would be nice if the tool was a little bit longer. Again, I'll be curious to see if they cracked the plastic on the original ones that are on here. I hope not. We're gonna put all new on, so I'll be saving the rest of these. I mean, maybe I'll try to sell them, I don't know. But we are gonna put all new ones on, so. Now, let's take a look, see if they cracked anything. Does not appear, at least not on this one anyway. So that's good. I will say it looks like Fuel is now putting a metal collar on the inside. I don't see that on these, so there's a little bit of a design change. It would appear. Anyway, I think that's more structurally sound. So now all I got to do is put the new ones on, and they're going to go on just like so. And then we'll take a look once I'm all done. Okay, we've got all the old ones off, all the new ones on. I probably should have just popped the centers out of the new ones and put them in, and I'll show you how that works here in just a second. It's not really too complicated, but let's take a look, see what they look like on the truck. There you go. There's the driver's, or rather the passenger front, and we'll get this one out here in the light a little bit better. This is what they look like in a brighter light, and I will take some pictures at the end. I'll get it out in the full sunshine out here and let you guys see what it looks like, but I like that much better. And why Fuel doesn't just supply them that way, I mean, they've got the bronze accenting, pretty heavy accenting in the wheels, but then they provide chrome center caps. That badge right there in the middle, that's crazy. Anyway, let me show you how easy they go back in. I hope. It should be pretty easy. And it's just a matter, one thing that's interesting to me, there is a little nub right here. I'm not sure what that's for, to line something up, obviously, but I don't really see anything on the back of the center hub, or cap rather, that lines up other than just the edge of it. So, make sure we do that, like that. That's about it. And then we should be able to just give it a smack. And it'll go in. That's it. Would have been way easier to just do that all the way around the truck as opposed to taking all the screws and stuff out. Let's do another one. That was rather satisfying. Amazing. I can't believe I went through all the trouble that I did and I could have just done this. Wow. Let's just go ahead and finish them off, shall we? Why not? It is satisfying. I know, I get my thrills in strange ways. Again, I don't think there's really any rhyme or reason, but this is how they're going. And that's it. So, let's take a look at the old versus the new. We'll even get out here where it's a little bit lighter for you. See if I can get the same angle. That's what we had. Of course, you see what we've got. I just think it's a much better look for the truck. Matches way better than these silver ones that came with it. Anyway, that finally, it only took me 3 weeks to get these things. And they were in stock at Fuel. That completes, finally, the wheel setup on the new Tacoma. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Do you like them or not? I'd just be curious to know. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.